Hello everybody and welcome to a new game called Prison Architect. I'm going to try out a new series here. Going to go through and build a prison, try and make some money off it, sell it, go back, build a bigger prison. I want to get it up to a $1 million prison. That's our goal. I'm not sure how many prisons it's going to take, but we're going to try. So we're going to start create a new prison. And for this first one, it's going to be kind of easy. We're just going to, no fog of war. I want to see what's going on. I want to be able to turn off intake. I'm going to keep forests because they do give you money, even though it takes a little bit of time to clear them. I don't know why anyone would generate lakes. It's kind of like a hard difficulty. It just makes less room for you to build. And generate buildings, that just gets in the way, so I'm not going to do that right now. But we are going to keep on failure conditions. And we're going to start with a small prison, so let's do it. And I'm going to pause right at the beginning just for a minute here so we can go rooms, move the delivery. I'm not new to this game. I have played this quite a bit actually. I've already gotten a $1 million prison once and I started building with it and it was just I think I glitched the game a little bit because like when I hit fast forward it didn't work. So we're going to go like that and I'm going to try not to pause it. So let's read this letter. Actually, let's pause it while we read the letter, and then I'm not going to pause it. So congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you'll be designing, building, and running your own prison starting from nothing but an empty plot of land, like we got here, and a few stacks of bricks. Before you get started, I thought I might share some important lessons with you. 1. Every prison needs a warden. He should be one of your first hires. Build him a nice office, and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system that's down here. 2. Individual jail cells are expensive. Wow, I said that so wrong. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. Get your kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up, and be sure to hire some cooks. And many items require a water connection. Water is provided via water pump, and pipes are built in the utilities view. Use small pipes to connect individual items together, then use large pipes to connect back to the station. Small pipes only carry water so far before they lose pressure. And that's about everything. Good luck. Okay, so we can delete this, hit play, and now let's get started here. So we're going to start off with the way I always start off, 6 by 6, and then it's 6. So this is the office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2 offices, because they need to be 4 by 4. So I always start off with 2 offices just because it's for my warden and my accountant. So there's that. They're building that. And now let's get started on our prison. So for the prison, what we want is an entrance right in front of the delivery. So we got 2 walls, 2 wide, 2 walls, and we'll make this a 6 by 6 entrance. Objects, large jail door. Oh, we only need 2 right now. We can add on more later, but that should be enough. And also we will fence this off right here just because we know we're not going to need that open anytime soon. So that is our office and our entrance done. Well, on their way. Now what we need is a holding cell. Just going to be a simple 8 by 7. Sure. The holding cell I don't plan on keeping long, so seems loud. Put the door there, and let's see if we can turn this down. Audio. Alright. Apply. Oh, that's quiet. Apply. There we go. Alright, that'll do. So there we got 2 offices being built, holding cell being built. I actually want to add on to this for the walls there. We got 3, and then another wall for the showers. I always put the first shower on the back of the holding cell. Materials, concrete wall. Separate the 2 offices. Objects. And now we need to build the offices, which means we need a chair in each. Chair, chair, an office desk. Okay, and a filing cabinet. There we go, that's 2 offices being built. And what we need to do now, let's get some rooms going. So we want holding cell to be 5 by 6. What does this need? It needs a toilet and a bench. Alright, and then we want the shower to be right here. So we need a bench. Does that matter? No, okay, I don't think it matters. And a toilet. Best part is you don't even really have to connect that toilet if you are fast enough at getting the individual cells up. Like that, and then objects, door. There. So that way they can go in and out of there whenever they want. And rooms, we need 2 offices. So where are the offices? There they are. Feel with this, the warden is really picky. Like, there will be times when I like click here and he'll go to the, see, he went to the other office. It's like, no, I want the other one. I'm fancy. Alright, but there's the warden. So now let's unlock finance and get ourselves that going. Alright, let's take a look at the reports. Staff, we got 8 workers and a warden. Yay. We're open to prisoners. They're doing their work. Needs. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Regime. We'll mess with that in a minute. Policy we can't do. Okay, this we can do. So we're doing this right now, so we'll grab that. That grant. So it gives us 20,000 in advance to do this job that we've already started, and then it gives us another 10,000 when we get it done. And we'll also do this one because we're almost done that one. Oh wait, is that all there is after grants? Programs, not worried about right now. And you can't do any of that with an accountant. Alright. So we are unlocking that right now, and then we can hire an accountant, which is good. That's all done. The shower. Okay, let's get working on the shower. Objects. Shower head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 showers, and then we'll go drain, 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 just because. Okay, so there's that. Let me wall this off one more time. Just because I don't want prisoners to just start escaping. I feel like that's not a big enough yard though. Okay, so if we go like this, and then like this. There, so that's the yard. So the yard has to be 5 by 5. Oh crap, you can't see the walls now. Okay, we'll wait to do that. Next thing we can do is get our electricity in here. So I want to put that kind of in the middle. Ooh, but how big do we want this to be? So we need 3 for the thing, and then 1 around it for all the capacitors. Then we want 3 space and 5 by 5. So that's kind of big. And 1 all around that. Sure. So that's going to be our power room, I guess. Put the center there. Get rid of all of that. Okay. So now foundation is going to be our power room. Kind of big, but whatever. It's our first prison. That is actually really big. Let's cancel that. How big is that supposed to be? 17 by 9. Let's go up here. Can't do it there. 17 by 9 there. We put it there. It's a bit higher up. Get rid of the planning. There we go. Okay, so that is our power room. And now what else do we need? We need a canteen, a kitchen, and the yard is going there. So, let's go foundation, concrete, and we'll put it behind here. So, we want wall, then 6, and then wall. And then we want enough room for enough of a kitchen. So, there's the canteen. And then this will be... Could make this the kitchen, but that's kind of not giving us room to expand. Alright, so we'll make that the kitchen. Okay. We are doing good. So, what do we need here? That's almost done, then we can hire an accountant and get working. I don't like how this all looks. It looks ugly. So let's go rooms. Get ourselves a yard. Yard. Has to be behind at least one secure... Oh, why did I pause it? Why is that not behind a secure door? Well, that's not a jail cell, that's why. Objects. Large jail door. Right there. And right there. And then we can get material of fence right there. Staff door goes in the center of this. Is this centered? Which one's centered? 17, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so that's the center. Okay. Oh, is that not going to build? I hope that builds. I've had problems with foundations not finishing no matter what. So like you'd have to add on to them. Okay. Large jail door. Let's not worry about the center there. Staff door. It's going to go right. I'm not sure if I can build that there, but we will. So now these people are going to have to walk through. It makes the workers have a hard job early on, but that's okay. Alright, so let's speed this up a little bit. Get these things going. Yeah, in my $1 million prison that I was working on before this, this wouldn't go fast. No matter what I did, it was either on play or pause. Alright, there we go. So like I couldn't get it to speed up, which really sucked. So, power there, and then pump right there. And we'll start off with 3 capacitors. And we just need electrical over here. Let me actually just bring it down to here. Okay, there's electrical for that. We need electrical to run through the pump. And then we can bring it down right here. Bring it across. And I guess I'll bring it... I'll wait to bring it up to that. But the large pipe can go here, over to here, and down to here. And you got to make sure not to put the pipe in across of walls, or else it can't be reached. So you try to build your pipes before you finish off all the walls of your building. There's that. Alright, so now we do have a little problem with the future of this. How are we going to expand on this without having real problems? I guess we could wall this off, make this visitation where the holding cell is, and have the yard in between all this, and then have the cells back here. That's probably what we'll end up doing in the future. So what we'll do to make sure that that's all good and dandy is we'll put a fence there, and we will fence off right here just to be all safe. So that means that once they come in here, they cannot get out anywhere. That'll be fenced off. That's fenced off. So that means that the only way in and out is through here. That's what you want to make sure at all times. But this is going to be a problem at the beginning, because if a guard's letting someone in here and the guard's letting someone through here, if the prisoners see 3 open doors, they might take off or start trying to run. Actually, we can move this fence over more and demolish. Oh, that's clear indoors. That's not what we want. Demolish walls. We can demolish that. Can I demolish? Clear indoors. Nope. Objects? I want to try and get rid of that tree. Demolish object. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, is that? Okay. Okay, the tree is that big. Okay. So that's all working. This is a jail door, so the people cannot get in here. Well, they're not supposed to be able to get in here. They still can if they're breaking the rules. So let's go rooms, and we want storage, just so we don't have stuff laying around where it's not supposed to. And objects. Objects. Dismantle object. Dismantle that. Okay. So now that that's all being done, oh, we need to work on this. Materials, concrete wall, that, and there. So that door is there, which will separate the kitchen from the canteen. And now we need to figure out what we need in each of those. So, kitchen is this. Canteen is this. Bam. It's nice not being, like, my first time playing through this game was just awful. Like, I had prisoners escaping every day. It was bad. It was really bad. And then my last playthrough, before my $1 million prison, it was kind of glitched. Like, my workers would be on the job, so the guards would let them walk, like, right through the front door, and they'd go sit along this wall. It'd have, like, 5 workers just standing here, and then as soon as work time was over, they'd step back and then, like, oh, we can escape, and run away. So I lost a lot of prisoners that way. Which really sucks. So you gotta, I'm guessing that's just an alpha glitch, which will be fixed when the game gets further along. It's still a fun game for where it's at, and you can tell they add a lot as they go. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, we can hire an accountant now. I don't really need to do that right just yet, because I don't need any of these. Alright, we'll take a look at this. This is the bureaucracy table, for those of you who don't know how this game works. So basically, it starts with a warden, and you need to follow the lines to get something. So if you wanted an offshore tax haven, you'd have to get finance, and get tax relief, and then you could get it. Or if you wanted cloning, which is something I always get, you got to get maintenance first, and then you can get cloning. And if you come down here, if you want taser rollout, you got to get tasers, which means you have to get armory, which means you have to get security and warden. So the most important one off the beginning, I think, is... that's a good question, actually. Security is pretty important. It helps you with deployment, which can help get rid of any trouble. But we are not going to click on any of these until it tells us to in a grant. Which means... oh, I didn't build anything here, did I? So we need serving table, benches, and tables. That's not right. Let's start with a serving table. Here it is. And you want the rack out. Okay, so this is small right now, but there's enough for one. And then we can go... bench, 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 and tables. There we go. So now we've got 3 tables and 6 benches there for people to sit on. And now we can get over here to the kitchen. The kitchen needs 3 things. It needs a cooker, a fridge, and a sink, but you want more than one. So let's go cooker. Let's go with 6 cookers, I guess. I made this 6 long so we can get 2 sinks in there nicely and not worry about that. And fridge we can put right here. We'll get 3 fridges for now. So the fridges basically holds the food, and then the cooks take it off that, put it on the cooker, cook it, bring it out and put it on the serving table, and then the prisoners come and they eat it. Well, this is a pretty nice layout for a first person, I guess. We just gotta get our pipes going. Utilities. Did that actually cancel the pipes? No. Okay. So there are still jobs in ooh. Okay, that's already done. So they're working. We need to get another large pipe there, and then small pipes to get our kitchen, our sinks going. And electrical, I'm going to pull it like this just to get it into this room. So that should be good. We have 4 hours until the prisoners arrive. Let's speed this up, see if we can get this all done before that happens. Oh, right. We need to do... Wait, let's hit play. We need to do one more thing. Objects. No, not objects. Materials. Fences. That's being done. Jail door. Jail door. Objects. Large jail door. Sure. This game is not good if you got any OCD, because like I always want to try and make everything symmetrical and lay it all out. But hopefully this gets all finished before people start arriving. What else do we need? Just guards and a chef. Because that's all going to be done. Alright, yeah. So we can... Rooms, yard. We can extend the yard here. We can also extend storage while we're at it, because we've got all this room right here. The only problem is, the way I set this up now, there's not enough room for the other offices that you need. I think you need 6 offices in total by the end of it, which I guess I can actually move them. I usually, when I make the big prisons, I just make the thing big enough for the 6 offices with a 2-wide hallway in between. So it's like 3 on each side looking in on each other. It's like an office building. Okay, what are we waiting on here? Canteen and the kitchen aren't done because I don't have everything installed. But there's our first cooker. So now we just need to install a fridge and a sink. We need to install all of this. Alright, so let's speed this up a bit. And it doesn't look like this is all going to be ready for when the people get here. But let's hire ourselves 2 guards, 2 cooks, and we will finish off our administration center thing by hiring a warden. So there we got an extra $5,000 to the grant. And these things will be done soon. As soon as a fridge and a sink get installed, the kitchen will get cut. And as soon as one of each of these get installed, the canteen will be done. And this will be considered a functioning basic detention center. Let's see here. Let's speed this up. Dun 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 dun. Will they get it done in time? Doesn't look like it. But that's okay. As we go on. Yeah, they're working. They're working. We're getting close. Alright. There it is right there. Prisoners are arriving. Let's play it through until they get here. And I'm going to end the first episode here, right before we get the prisoners. Show them all. Play 4. Okay, so there's our 8 prisoners to start. And we'll start episode 2 with our prisoners coming in, and we'll see if we don't have a ride on our hands as soon as we start. So thanks for watching episode 1 of Prison Architect. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.